Oh, I should turn the redeem on, huh? I'll drop it down to only 100 points. Surely no cooldown will be fine, right? Haha. Okay, so I have a problem. The mouse... Let me see if I can, like, sync it or something. There's, like, a small little dot. Do I have, like, a... I can use a pin, actually. I have, like, 30 Disney pins next to me. Test again. Yeah, okay, this is a problem. Shit. Okay. So... that's gonna suck. Okay. The mouse that I have connected to my Switch right now isn't working. Last times we've done Mario Paint, I've used another physical mouse, the one that's actually connected to my computer, because that could actually work. This one is not working. Probably because it's, what's it called? I forgot the term. It's the, like the same way the GameCube Wavebird worked. Fuck, I forgot the term. Hi, Laser. I'm gonna go put this mouse down and away. I'll be right back. I'll have to use the Joy-Con today. I found another mouse. Yeah, what's it like living the dream life, huh? Must be nice. Let me, like, fucking manhandle my Switch dock real quick. Alright. Does this... Yes! Okay, I figured it out. It has to be... Ow. Shit, that's bright. Okay. The mouse has to be hardwired. Now I have a working mouse. There we go. The cord is gonna piss me off because it's weirdly misshapen. Laser, I can't say I'm gonna ignore that because I already acknowledged it. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. I'm really hoping the laser, because it's like shining through the top of the scroll wheel, doesn't mess with my camera too bad. But it's a very low DPI, which is nice. Very nice. So I'm ready to take requests. Actually, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna go grab a drink while I wait for them to flow in. So I'll be right back again. Hi, Pinky. I will do Banana Man. I'm not opposed to it, but again, channel points. Only channel points. Except for Fire, he gets one for free. I'll be right back. I got my drink. That took a lot longer than I expected. I had to find it. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Banana Man! Okay, I need to pull up the reference. Okay. Do I have to draw specifically J-Ran's Banana Man? Or can I just do a man, or like a banana that's a man? I'll do both. That'd be fun. Let me pull them up. Hang on. I gotta find a reference of Banana Man now. From J-Ran. Media. God, I forgot how cool this guy is. Oh, Len. I feel like I botched Len a lot harder, actually. Because he has a lot going on. Or, well, okay. Both have a lot going on. But I feel like Banana Man has, to some extent, more flat colors. That I can take shortcuts around. My Discord is crashing. Fuck! No, I had the reference. It went away. Jump to image. Jump to image. Thank you. Okay, Discord's done crashing. Hello, Trey. First request, go. I want to do Banana Man because it's funny. I don't... No, I have drawn J-Ran's OC before. That's right, back in Art Fight. Okay. Hey, artists, how do I start a drawing? I forget. Do I start with, like, the head? The body? Do I just fucking wing it and, like, say boom, boom, boom? What do I do here? Circle. Alright. Next. Is there an undo button? No, I wish right click was undo. Bigger circle? Okay. Alright. I love the low DPI, but it is kind of annoying to try to get across, because, like, I am flicking... Here, let me count how many flicks I have to do to get this across. That was 4 flicks to get it all the way across the canvas. Which will be good for my precision, but it... Yeah, that took a while to get to the dog. I'm just gonna pull up the reference. Trey is rage baiting. I'm gonna ignore that. Trey, your rage bait does not affect me. I'm gonna start with the head, because I feel like that would be easy. Okay, hang on. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna do the setting. I wanna do the setting first. Rollerblades. Cyberpunk. I can do this. I don't know how to draw a setting. I'm trying to envision, like, a very cyberpunky world for the setting first. Let's do, like... I'll do line. I think line tool is going to be a lot easier for this, actually. Wait, that's the copy tool. Fuck. Nope. I forgot where the line tool is. I think it's here. Yes. This guy kind of looks like Hector. God, I wish I could use my own fucking... I want to use my own mouse, because this one's driving me crazy. Like, it's driving me crazy to a point that I want to use Joy-Cons so I can actually move. But I don't want to scratch up my Joy-Cons, because I don't know where I put the grips. I really cannot believe this is one of the more popular video game songs of all time. YouTube content-wise, at least. Because I hear it... I used to hear this all the time on videos, and I never knew where it was from until I played this game. I inhaled my Mountain Dew too fast. By the way, hot take. I think Mountain Dew is terrible. But I think Baja Blast fucking slaps. I want to do this, maybe? Followed up by... make that a different building. And then... trying to build like a city landscape real quick. So I can make like this a road that he's skating through. Oh, I should use the lighter. I'll use black, it's fine. Trey, are you still here? Or did you just immediately leave after your attempt at rage bait? Fuck. Ba, 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 ba. Shit. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's enough of a... I hate this mouse so much. It's enough of a definer. That is two separate buildings. It's fine. If I want to get real picky, I could, like, cut it down in half like this. Or take it away entirely. That's great. Yeah. Lovely. Fuck! I want to do something funny for the stream. Should I, like... put on Bob Ross in the corner? Will I get copyright for that? Like, will the fucking Bob Ross gods come kill me if I put him on in the corner? Oh my god, this game's already hurting my eyes. Fuck. No, bitch. No! You piece of shit. I hate you. Okay. Ow. My eyes are actually stinging. That's not fun. I wish I had a mouse pad on this side of my desk. I'm gonna have to like move my mic sideways to like a weird extent where like it's not gonna like be as close to me, but I have to have room to move my mouse. Okay. Buildings are fine for now. What color do I make the sky? Is there like a drab, like dark blue in here? I don't believe so. Unless this is like a color picker. I don't think it is. How could I do a sky? I think maybe I'll start the sky about like right here. I see a vision. Make this the outline for the sky. Fuck, it clipped into the building. That's fine. And then bucket it to just have the blue sky. Blue sky? Like, follow me on blue sky? Get rid of that one white paint dot that I had earlier. Fix the building. And then get that tool. What does this do? It is an airbrush, but I don't think it's gonna work, will it? Maybe? I mean, do you see the vision? Trying to give it that, like, ominous, like, cyberpunk night sky that I can't achieve with this color palette, and I don't know how to achieve it. I mean, it's all right. Yeah. I'm just not seeing anything that screams night sky to me. Like, I can look at this one real quick. Wait. Well, you know, hang on. This one might do it, actually. You know what? You might be onto something. I think I'll take that one up. Now that I'm thinking about it. I like it. This one's a lot more night sky than blue. Might leave a... No, I won't leave blue in there. I'll try to get rid of all of it as much as I can. As a non-artist, this is what we call trust the process. I think I like leaving a little tiny bit of blue to give it color. So I'll stick with that. Call it a night sky with a lot of stars. Oh, 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 get off of that for sure. Define the buildings with the outline. Fuck. That's terrible. You know what? Nah, it's fine. I'll just give it, like, windows and shit. It'll work. Okay, now to do the city background. Is this the same color of light gray? Yes, it is. Okay. That might work. Let's see. What if I, like, fill this in? I'll have to make the sky a little lower if I'm gonna stick with this. What's this do? I don't know what that did. Yeah, I think I'll make the sky a little lower for sure. Yeah, that'll work, probably. Fill the building back in. Gotta add some color to them as well. Like, define that it is actually a building. Is there a square tool, actually? That'd be a lot nicer. Square tool! Yippee! Oh my, that's a big square. We'll go with the smaller one then. Okay, first things first, bury this. Yes, with the square tool. I'm lazy. Alright. Now, to make windows. Now that I've made the perfect window that I know I cannot replicate. Copy drag it. Nice. Okay. Boom. Nice, that's the buildings now. I guess I could fill them in. them seem a little more whole. Okay, nice. Banana Man has a gun? Okay. Okay. Building all the windows. Okay, now I can work on the road. Are we gonna say the light gray is fine for the background? Because I don't really want to define any more buildings in the back. Especially since I don't have, like, every shade of gray ever. If I had every shade of gray ever, I would totally. But I don't. Which sucks. Am I high up? Hang on, my model's, like, really high up. I'm clipping into the chat. No, I shrunk Steve Harvey! You know, since it's a street he's gonna be on, might as well have, like, street lamps. I think I'm adding the details a little too early. And very ugly. You know what? Downstroke. Nope, that's ugly. Nope, we're not doing this. We're not doing the light effects. Alright, now I can finally start drawing Banana Man himself. Hell yeah. I'm imagining a pose. I just have to think about how I want to execute it. Which means I think I need to start with the legs. Which means what is the major color on his shoes? Okay, well the wheels are black, the case around it's yellow, and the shoes itself are purple and black. Oh my god, okay. Yikes. Okay, start with the wheel. Too high. Want to make it, like, mold into... Yeah, sure, whatever, that'll work. Alright. Now for the shoes. Okay, that's one shoe. And then that one's rolling forwards, the other's pushing back. So I think I want to build the leg now. Yeah, okay. That's actually a decent looking leg. Now to botch the other one, because I don't know how to do perspective. Separate it. That's not perspective. Okay. Stop. Nope. Back off. Back. The other one's pushing back because rollerblade. So something like it would have to be here actually. But I feel like that looks a little too janky. Yeah, that's way too high. Well, you know what they say about perfection. Make one good leg, can't replicate it. I feel like I'm overthinking the push. If I just do like... Well, no, I guess it would be hiding behind him, wouldn't it? So... I'm overdoing this entirely, for sure. I'm overthinking this so much. I think I'm gonna leave it to one leg for now, just so I can like get the full body. That way I can make a better think of it, and I'll start working on the torso, which his shirt. Okay, this is where it gets problematic. His shirt is like a blurple color, but I don't have blurple, so I'm gonna have to use dark blue. You know, I should have expected... Oh, come on. I have to log in to view. Can you just send me an image on Discord or something? I should have expected that. There's just going to be a lot of OC requests. When I did view a request art fight. Do you really want me to draw OCs? I'm like the worst artist on the block. I don't care, send me all of them. Can Amazon stop recommending me fucking mouses, please? Okay. Torso up. Torso up. That arm's gonna want to be behind him, so this one's gonna want to be forwards. I think I'll just focus on making the body like that. Burger. Hi, Ivy. Alright, I'm gonna make the head. Got like a little bit of turtleneck action going. That's way too high. And I gotta erase the arm that I started because I want to redo that. Okay, so this is his jacket, so I gotta make sure to add like a zipper. Okay. Got like a black shirt under this, so that'll be the turtleneck. I'm gonna fill in the shirt and add the zipper. It's light gray, right? Yeah, light gray. Just my luck that I start with like an actually really complicated OC. Okay, that's the jacket and the zipper. Boom. Probably like enunciate real quick that it's a zipper by putting a hole in it. Alright, thank you. I have the reference of this OC pulled up right now on my phone, so I'll have to look at it when I actually get to that point where I need to draw him. Pinky requested this one first, then I have to do Trey's drawing, and then I'll eventually get to yours after I finish Trey's, which shouldn't take too long, because his is a meme. Oh shit. 3 watch streak, that's awesome. Thanks, dude. I apologize I missed your stream earlier today. It started and... You streamed today, right? It started and finished before I woke up, I think. Okay, time to do the head. You know what? It doesn't have to look good. There's gonna be a lot of hair. I think I need to redo it. I don't know how to draw circles. This one looks better for sure. This be longer best. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? That's fine. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of hair. Got very intricate hair. He's got like a banana hoop right here. Nope, that's way too elaborate. His hair looks like bananas, is the thing. So I'll just be doing that by accident. Like, boom, banana 2. Take a break so I can undo when I mess this one up. Banana 3. Nope, I just did it first try. Like with the stems and everything. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Sure. He's gonna either love this or hate this, and there's no in between. Add a little more connecting factors between the bananas. There we go. There we go. Now it's kind of looking like elaborate cyberpunk hair. Meow. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is one of the better drinks ever invented. Specifically the zero sugar one. Zero sugar's better. I'll die on that hill. I'll add more detailing to the jacket in a minute. Now that I have the face and I have this basic structure, I'll give him his glasses. He just looks like a fucking FNAF 4 character with these eyes. Alright, those are the glasses. His little eyes inside them. Nope, that I'm not gonna do eyes. I don't think I can do like a translucent color, so I'm just gonna have to we'll have to live with this. Nightmare Banana Man. Yo, new OC. Shit. I don't think I can get a color small enough to go in between them. Wait, I'm stupid. Yes, I can. I just put that here, and then I fucking erase it inside. Boom. There, glasses connector. That is a rollerblade. High fire. This is the actual shoe, and then this is the wheel of the rollerblade. I'm trying to get him in like I'm trying to envision this and do it at the same time. I guess I could like draw it. I'm trying to get him in like one leg forward, the other back, pushing forwards, pushing back kind of thing, but I'm really bad at perspective. Like mid blading. I wish I had a smaller pen than this, man. It's pissing me off. Also, I'm having to use a completely different mouse today because I have a PC now, so it's not as easy for me to just, like, switch USB-A ports. So, like, I don't have my good DPI that can change mouse. I'm having to use a shitty one that came with the PC for setup, and it's absolutely terrible. Alright, I want to do the leg before I do the arms. That way the arm can overlap the leg. Which also means I need to learn how to draw the leg. That doesn't surprise me, because I'd literally never heard of it till we played it. Or, well, I'd heard of it, I just didn't know, like, what it was fully. I didn't know there was a mouse till we started playing it. Deadass, yeah. To be fair, I don't really follow gaming outside of the, like, big hole that I'm in. I mean, I've heard the song. Don't worry about my big hole, it's not important. I think if I do like a... Do you think if I do like a increasingly smaller leg, like, it'll look like it's in the distance? If I do it like that and then draw the wheel there. So like now I draw the shoe. I'll try to make it prettier than that. Hang on. It's not a peg leg. That's the shoe. And then we'll do the wheel. Yup. I hope it's romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. Okay, so it's not... Okay, well, this is a very fucked position now that I'm actually looking at it, and I'm disappointed because I can't, like... I've been working on this for 40 minutes! Cupid. 50-50, I think is the group. I don't know. I don't like K-pop. I fucking hate K-pop with every cell of my being, but I like that song because it's relatable. And then there's a few, like, Korean rock songs that I like. Like, what was the one that Dotori sent me called? Drowning by Woods. I like that one a bit. Then Alien Stage had a few bangers. Oh, fuck, wait, I gotta go back to my reference. Okay, yeah, now I gotta do the arms. And then I'll add detailing to the jacket. So this arm wants to go back, so I'll do like a... Actually, no, if it's facing backwards, then I'll do like a... And I'll make this one a lot bigger. That's terrible, that's terrible. How do I make it reach forwards? I do like a giant blob here. And then make it shrink back into the body. Now he looks like he's reaching out at me. But I think that'll be okay. I can add the hands. Give him his gloves. He has fingerless gloves, so I'll do like a... Banana Man says, "Get over here!" I actually think this doesn't look half bad. Remember when I said trust the process? Yeah, I meant it. Now we add detailing to the jacket. Make him look like a fucking like it's a college football like logo over here or some shit, I don't know. This is such college football colors. I just took a bite out of his arm. God damn it. I think. Oh, I forgot to add fingies to his left hand. We'll just do 4 over there. It's fine. And then he's got like a belt over here on his waist. Has a couple pouches on it. That one's shaped like a banana, don't worry about it. Nope, that's just like that's just cutting in. His legs are a little... There we go, that's better. Okay, I don't know how much more detail I can add from... Oh, I gotta do, like... He's got yellow on his... He's got, like, bananas on his pants, actually, around the knees. I think that's good. Nope, I lied. Okay, I think that's Banana Man. I think we're done with him. Because I don't want to add his, like, all the fancy stuff. Like the fucking, like the gun and phone. You think you'll like it? Nearly 50 minutes of work on One Piece. One Piece! The One Piece is real! I'm gonna real quick, take this out. I'm gonna just send it to him real quick. Just to get the immediate opinion. Upload to smart device. 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 Upload to smart device could not connect to the internet. What? Bro, you're on Wi-Fi. What are you talking about? Oh, you're on the wrong network. That's why. What? I love technical difficulties. I'm having a great time right now trying to fucking make my Switch cooperate. You know what? Fuck it. Who needs Wi-Fi when you have legs like these? Oh, now you're just off internet entirely. Okay, that's great. Yep. Now you just forgot how to connect to the network just in general. Great. You know what? Fuck you. He doesn't deserve to see this. I'll fucking take a picture of my screen. I don't care. Alright. Let's see if he likes it. Alright, now I can get to... Well, first of all, everyone say goodbye to Banana Man 07. Once I find the nuke tool, I don't remember where the nuke tool is. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. I took a screenshot of it, right? Yes, I did. I was literally trying to download it earlier. That's right. Okay. Trey's suggestion was, and I quote, bird murdering hero. So, on something funny, I don't know how to draw myself. So, what we're gonna do is, this is me. You can tell because these are my green eyes. And, this is my body. And I'm holding something up to the bird. Do you know what I'm holding up? You'll never guess. What's that in my hand? It's... No, it can't be. It's an Uno reverse card! The bird is right here. It's trying to kill me. But... I have an Uno reverse card. So, in a terrible turn of events, I killed the bird! Alright, that's another piece done. Making good time today. We finished 2 in an hour. Call me Thanos the way I'm inevitable. I drink my drink and slam my can down dramatically. Alright. Next is gonna be Lasers. Laser wants me to draw his OC. Which is... Oh, this is doable. It's a magenta stick figure with a giant eye. A lot of constellations on his face and, like, weird, like, rings around his face. Oh, he could actually be like, what's the thing called? What's that one Pink Floyd album? The Dark Side of the Moon thing with the prism? That is not a green stick figure, that is magenta. How is that red? That's purple. Look at these two colors and tell me which one. Okay, well, obviously the red. No, here, I will put it in a color picker right now. I just turned my phone off. It's not the button I meant to press. Okay, in between these two, obviously the red is closer. Import picture. Boop. Boop. No, I will show you right now what I'm talking about. Buddy. That is purple. It's like right in between. What if it was brighter? No, actually that whole thing is just pink. That's a dark pink. Never mind, I'm wrong. Anyways. Okay, I can do bright red. Obviously. So I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna use a fucking circle tool for his head. His head's a little oval-like, so I'll do about, this should be good. Fuck! I'll find my own redo button. His head is separate from the green sphere of energy around him. What? His head isn't even attached to his body. Look, I'm just gonna draw the dude. And if you want to complain, I'll get you a box. Oh yeah, there's other images, right? Oh, he's like, okay, fucking like Sauron kind of shit. Gotcha. Okay, so he's just a head that has a body, like, near him. Okay, then I want to do that then. That gave me... Oh, and a blink on. That gave me a better vision for what to do here. It's circle-ish enough. Hard part's gonna be drawing the constellations. I don't think I can do that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it with green. And then I'm gonna fill it with the darker green. And then I'm gonna fill that in. Celestial star of Animalux, god of energy waves forward from equal and detonation. Okay. I will never understand how people are able to make OCs. That's really funny, actually. Oh my god, how am I gonna fucking draw these rings? Oh, there's so many colors! It's gonna take a couple strokes, for sure. There, that's the first one. That's just the base ring. Now I can extend off of them. I'm realizing I made the first one way too big. It looks like a Terraria boss. I've not played Terraria, but this is what I imagine the bosses look like. Less intense? How is this intense? Looking at the drawing, it's not like... The green isn't, like, perfectly centered on the red, so I'm kind of, like, trailing it across to some extent. Like, that's kind of how it looks in this one, except your lines are obviously a lot cleaner. Yeah, Terraria or Kirby. And then, like, he's got, like, the whole, like, prism thing going on. Fuck, I hit my fucking wrist pad. Hi, Sawfish. How's it going? Oh my god, you're a bitch. You're making me do all these lines. Hello? I think that's good. This part's gonna be a little harder, though. Because I'm hitting my mic every time I want to go all the way to the end in one stroke. Taking shortcuts, I don't care. Alright, I think that's about the rough... Oh, I forgot the constellations. And I gotta do the circles around his face, too. Do I have to do the exact constellations, or can I just, like, scribble? No, I could replicate these. I have enough room. Shadow the Hedgehog. That's just fucking Japanese. There we go. Oh my god, how funny would it have been if I just wrote Japanese characters on his face? I don't think anyone would have even known. And then, like, I'm adding lore of my own. He went god mode, so he just, like, sacrificed his body. So it's just lying here in the corner. Dude, he's the power of God himself. All he needs is the anime. I also, like, we're just gonna ignore the Peter Griffin death pose. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, yeah, if his colors were, like, alternating and pulsating, that'd be absolutely epilepsy. Laser, you might have a phase 2 idea for this dude. But also, I bet you're wondering why he's glaring so hard. And you know what? I'll show you. The reason he's glaring so hard is over here on this lovely little table. It looks like a mushroom. It's not a mushroom. It's not a mushroom. There's a cake. He wants the cake. He's looking at the cake. He wants it. It also 100% looks like a FNAF cake. Again, with the fucking FNAF looking shit. This is just sister location. It's like the goddamn baby cupcakes in that one minigame. Oh my god, dude. If I had to, like, have the rings go around his whole head, that would be so annoying. Especially with my lack of perspective. Hi, Peas. It's not a biblically accurate P. It's Lasers SC. Okay, I think that's good for this guy. What do you think? Is there anything I missed, Laser? Do you want me to add a quote? I don't want to add a quote. It's really hard to draw. Crunchyroll did a recap, on their social media, by the way. Like a 2-3 minute recap. I think I sent it to you, actually. Making fun of JJK. Alright, we're gonna call that good then. In that case, materialize. Or dematerialize. Fuck, I messed up. God damn it. Alright. I will. Let me see if Wi-Fi's back yet on the fucking... I don't know why, I always just find it more comfortable to do, like, the gallery shit on handheld. It feels more like I'm doing it on a tablet. Like I'm not even using the Joy-Con right now, I'm just fucking swiping. There's trays. I got one more suggestion in the queue right now. If anyone else wants to throw one in, it's only 100 channel points and there's no limit. Stream ends after 4 hours or once I finish the queue around the 3-hour mark. Will this go on the VODs channel? Yes, it will. Once I finish downloading older VODs and upload those. Laser, I apologize. I don't think I'll be uploading Sea of Stars to the VOD channel because I don't have the first stream and I don't want to upload it from the second one on. Oh my god, okay. Another Laser OC. After we do Softfishes, it'll be your OC again. Now. Draw Umi? Nope, I'm not gonna be freaky. Nope, okay. I'll draw her. Yeah. I see no human evil, black writings on the wall. I wish I could, just for, like, the jokes, I wish I could, like, comfortably, without risking anything, just play Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack. No, I was gonna, like, jokingly draw, like, really terribly. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to draw her, then I would draw myself really terribly proposing, because it would be funny. My brain is farting. Shadow the Hedgehog. I need a reference. That's embarrassing. Oops. I didn't think I would need a reference for Shadow the Hedgehog, but I need a Shadow the Hedgehog reference. Oh god, he's so cool. Specifically the movie one. Like, the movie Shadow is so cool. I finished my drink. That was fucking loud, what the hell? Hang on, wait. You ever, like, become a can? Dude, Peas, I swear to god, if we just fucking sit on Instagram call the entire stream again. Ah! Where do I start? I'm so bad at drawing humans. Dude, my thing is, like, I'm used to drawing stick figures, or Among Us, because I don't know how to actually draw, like a real person. So whenever I have to draw a human, I just panic, and, like, fuck, what do I do here? For the chibi ref? I might have to do the chibi then. Let me take a look. Where did you post her? You posted her in my server, right? There is a chibi! Oh my god. I might just do that then. Ew. Ew, Laser, that is disgusting. What the fuck am I looking at? I know it's your OC, and I'm not saying it's disgusting in a bad way, but what the fuck am I looking at, dude? That... ew. I shit you not, the reference of Shadow the Hedgehog I'm looking at is on the Incredible Characters wiki. Enjoy your lurk, Peas. After we draw Shadow, I'll try to draw Laser's suggestion next. which means I actually gotta like start working on shadow. Can you see on me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold on for dear life. I'm just gonna draw his little what's it called again? Aura farming? Wait, okay, hang on, I got a new... Okay, so you know, like, Sanic, right? Is there a shadow alternative to Sanic? Or am I about to have to... Am I gonna have to make one myself? Sanic. I'll look that up. Sanic. Who the fuck is this?! Okay, there's a lot of fan art of, like, Shadow Sonic fusions, and then there's just this dude whose name is Sanic. Sanic, but Shadow. Oh, Jesus. Shedu is his name, I think. Shedu. Oh, yup, that's Shedu. I'm gonna draw him. He looks so cool. Big boy. Nope, that is a terrible leg. I'm gonna draw his quills, actually. Hang on. It's a Christmas hat! Oh my god! He's so Christmas. He's so jolly. Oh, so jolly. That's another quill, and then he's got one more that sticks so much further out. Alright, now we make them blood red. Then I'll add black underneath. I'm definitely getting better control as we progress. I say as I immediately botch. Who the hell thought Shadow was a good character design anyways? I'm the omelet life form. I mean, ultimate. I mean, omelet. Shit. What do you think? Okay, I'm just gonna run a question right now. What do you think Shadow's favorite slur is? Wait, no, never mind, don't answer that. Hang on, wait, hang on. Never mind. Anyways, back to drawing. Oh, that's a good one. No! No! I realized we can't say those. I forgot. I forgot I'm on Twitch. Let me actually do a question of the day in the server, though, because I forgot to do one earlier. Alright, I got all of them posted. Has J-Rain seen the thing yet? Oh god, he's not seen the fan art yet. I'm scared. Let me pull back up to Shidu real quick. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about the giant tuft of hair on his stomach. Am I disgracing the Sonic fandom? Be honest. Oh, man. I mean, there is a lot worse, you're right. Try posting this to the... I'm honoring them? Oh, man, I gotta do worse then. Should I, like... You know what? I'm not gonna post this to the Reddit, but I will drop it in Wheat's server after I'm done. Don't get jumped by tomorrow. I love this eye. His right eye is so funny to me. I love it. It's so cool. This is like exactly how I imagine how a Sonic game looks. Like okay, I'll add the arms then. He's out. And drumroll, I'm waiting for messages to load. Yeah, he liked it! Wow! 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 Anyways. Gotta pull my reference back up. Right, he has gloves. I forgot about that. I gotta do like a... I can't do white for obvious reasons, so it'll have to be like a black outline. And his streaks. And I cannot forget the thing that totally does not make sense to me in the slightest. The power restrainers. Oh yeah, I forgot his shoes. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. This is what I imagine a Sonic game is like. I've never played one for more than 5 minutes. Oh shit, Bluetooth. I've just been sitting here and my phone has been dying quickly. My fucking... God damn it, my fucking Bluetooth has been on this entire time. Can I stop getting Valentine's Day shit in my Instagram feed? I swear to God. Pokemon's coming to Universal by 2027. 2028. God damn it. Bro, I'm never gonna go to Pokemon, I swear. Okay. Let me download this real quick. Menu, smart device, boop, boop. Okay. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. Does he have Nitro? Or do you mean like his Twitch banner? Dude, Twitch banner would be so funny. What is his current... Oh my god, a piece of toast is live. Okay, Pinky, are you still here? This is very interesting to you. Go on to Twitch, search, and look up, I quote, a piece of toast. He might just be genuinely my favorite streamer, like, of all time. Oh, his current banner's up. Oh yeah, cat. Okay. This one's done. Kill him. Or I'll type out his name exactly. I think, let me double check my spelling. I'm not gonna do a shout out because that'll notify him, and I'm afraid of doing that. Yeah, this is his name, I think. I trusted Twitch. I trusted Twitch that it would show up if he just typed it. I genuinely have a lot of problems with the way Twitch search bar works. Okay, let me, next up is Lasers, OC. Again. Weird, ugly, undead thing. Just left. Now we're going back to the weird, ugly, weird blood red. Lasers OC this time around is... I'll quote... I'm not going to quote him. He barely gave me a description. It's an undead guy brought back to life by a necromancer. Which, by the way, I think necromancers are so fucking cool. One of my favorite, unironically, one of my favorite traits. Like, if I could have one, like, magical power, I think I'd want to be a necromancer. This is a terrible circle, by the way. That is true. I'm gonna make him do a JoJo pose. I gotta look up JoJo poses. Hang on. What's like the dumbest one I can make him do? I'll make him do the leaning back one. Where's the other arm go, actually? I don't think the other arm can be really... Oh, shit! What's up, Raiders? How was your stream? Thank you, The Heat Flow, for the raid. I appreciate it very much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hero, as you probably figured out. I am a variety streamer, in the sense where I kind of just do whatever I feel like, whenever I feel like, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. Thank you both for the follow, I appreciate it very much. I try to keep the energy very, like, chill vibes, good for everyone to just hang around and have a good time. And if you guys do stick around, I hope that applies to you as well. Right now we're doing Mario Paint viewer requests, where if you do a channel point redeem for 100 points, I will be drawing whatever you ask for. Right now I'm trying to draw my friend Laser's OC, and I'm doing him in a JoJo pose, the best I can imitate. I am by no means a good artist. I'm just doing this for gits and shiggles, and I think people are enjoying it, because, like, I actually have viewership right now, so, like, you know. Yeah, it's part of the charm. He has like a lot of weird tentacles going on his body, so I gotta like make those drape around him. Let's maybe not put one there, actually. Thank you. What did you guys do, if I may ask? Playing Overwatch? Ooh. I don't really, unfortunately, know much about the game, except, like, it being a shooter. But I know a lot of people who play it. Game is trash. I've heard that too. Welcome back, Ivy. I mean, hey, you can call a game trash and still play it. I do that often for a lot of things. Only really shooter I've had much experience with is Splatoon. Both 2 and 3, I think I have like 1,500 hours combined. And I hate the game with every cell of my being. Thank you for the follow as well. How it does. Like, started here, open up. It's like that. I gotta get his tongue, which is... I think I might make the background like a dark gray, actually, so I can use white. It is, when it's not the most insufferable game to ever exist. You know what I can do, actually? Oh, shit, not that! Fuck! Not again. God, I hate having to be precise with this fucking cursor. Damn it! What did I just do? Did I just paint the whole world gray again? I know, right? Oh, dude, yeah, no. Splatoon is great for the outfits. I've had some of my, like... I have some friends who are into Splatoon because of, like, the whole vibe of it. They don't play. I always liked to, when I started building kits properly, I always had to, like... I forced myself, for my own sake, to, like, color pick out and make, like, perfect combining outfits that worked with my weapons. Dab these in, and I'm just gonna, like, just redraw the tentacles momentarily. I'm really glad that Laser's a stick figure guy, because I don't think I could draw anything else as well. I got really lucky with Banana Man. God, I wish I had, like, I wish I had, like, a smaller brush so I could give him an outline. Now I gotta do his tongue. I'll do the teeth first. Nope, that's just crying child. Now he looks goofy. Oh, I love this. Here, I could do like, let me look at the reference again. Oh, shit, okay. No, I'll commit. Well, actually, I can make his tongue wrap around him like he's Greninja. Yeah, like that. Go back in the circle. Boom. I like this. It's kind of hard to give him, like, too much effect, though, because, like... Oh, there is a, like, giant eye behind him. Anyways, back to the Raiders. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream, and if you guys need to, like, leave to, like, take care of yourselves, feel free to. There's never any pressure to stay here. And again, I thank you guys very much for the raid. Alright, enjoy your lurk. I can't, like... I feel like... Ah, shit. Lines are so goddamn hard in this game. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't have to be straight. This is laser we're talking about. Straight is not an option. Oh, I forgot his pupils. Nope. There we go, he's got little goofy, like, googly eyes. I don't really... Oh, I forgot... Okay. He has, like, weird, like, rips coming out of his... I don't know if I can draw those, actually. We can just say that's what the gray inside of him is. Then add, like, little white accents here and there. And then we can call that done for laser. Download that and send it to him real quick. All right. Alright, next is peas. Yippee! I'm gonna give it about a second. Is there any usage where AI doesn't suck? Good question. I would say probably in, like, well, obviously medicine. I'm pretty sure if doctors, like, take some damn good time to, like, train AI to, like, be able to work with medicine or in, like, just really healthcare in general, there could, keyword could, be some good uses there. The only the only AI I'll go out of my way to fully hate on is generative, but mostly a lot of AI, or at least the way the public uses AI, is revolting in some extent, in, like, some ways to some extent. What the fuck? Did that actually happen to you, Sawfish? Well, AI has been a thing for a long time. Like, that's just, like, the way code works. But, like, the more, like, common AI, the way people use the word AI these days, is more what I'm talking about. Unrelated, I would like to say, I have my stream timer perfectly synchronized with my Twitch session timer, and it's really nice to look at. I think the biggest mistake for AI, or at least, like, big AI, the ones who are making it and like, giving it to the public, the biggest mistake was, in fact, giving it to the public. AI can be very good if it's, like, properly distributed to, like, corporations and companies that need it, or not, or well, not need, could use it to work with them, not try to build it to a point where it can replace actual human workers. Because the difference between a human and a robot is that, I mean, like, shit, humans obviously have more, like, appendages to do shit, and, like, they have a life of experience. The AI, you type in a couple, like, boop, 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 and then it does that, and there's a good chance it'll just fail, because it's not perfect. Neither are humans, but, you know, humans can learn from those mistakes better. However, big corporations are just greedy and want to, like, save money, so they make the shit code that doesn't even work. Yeah, exactly what you said, which is the whole, like, saving money thing. There are good uses, and there are bad uses. There are entertainment uses, like, if you've ever heard of the streamer, YouTuber Doug, he does it purely for entertainment, and is also, like, anti-generative. And then there's disgraceful uses, like people who use it to, like, imitate voices for scam calls, or, like, well, mostly scams, for the most part. Well, that same logic could apply to Pokemon as well, because, like, people call the enemies AI in Pokemon, when it's, like, which, again, that's, like, the older term of AI, not the, like, ChatGPT sense AI. It is still, like, in games, unless they're, like, blatantly using AI for shit. Like, just code making its own options depending on what you're doing. But, like, it's different in a sense. Okay, let me pull up Pease's OC, because that was the next one in the queue. By the way, this is the last one in the queue. If anyone has anything they want me to draw, 100 channel points, throw it into the pool. Otherwise, we'd probably just be sitting here awkwardly, or I'd start doodling. Okay, Pease's OC, Umi. I'll be so real, I do not want to absolutely botch her with trying the full body, so I'm just gonna do the chibi version. Which means I need to put her in water. Oh, Fire, didn't you have something you wanted me to do? Snorlax. Ooh. I'm gonna draw these ripples. I should have drawn the ripples later. It's like deep underwater anyway, so I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna put a couple bubbles here and there. I'm just gonna speed this one through because, like, it's quick. Alright, light gray or dark gray for her leggings? Dark gray. Use a bigger brush. She's so cute. I love when people do little chibi versions of their characters. Let me tag him, say I'm drawing her. Once I find our DM. And I know you're gonna hate this. If you want to go to the art channel in the Discord, scroll up 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 images. The 5th one is her. Then there's a little chibi in the middle top right that he said I could draw if I wanted to, so I am. Actually, you know what? This could work as her just floating atop the water. These hands are way too big. No, wait, I fucked up. I hate the undo tool in this game. Nah, I don't think so. You're allowed to throw in as many suggestions as you want. You know what? Her hand's gonna be big. It's fine. It'll just be like little goofy. Two Pokemon in the queue, hell yeah. I have little bias because that's still one of my favorite series of all time. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck the head up so much. Do a semicircle. That's a terrible semicircle. It'll work. It'll work. Just trust the process. Bald, bald, bald. My eyes! Try to do the little outline of the hair first. It's up and domes around. Like, that's terrible. Shit. Okay. It's like a little flat doop doop doop. And then it domes around. Little anime style fucking dome of hair. And it's white on the inside. God, she looks like... Okay, I gotta fix the sides real quick. It does spike down here anyway, so that's fine. We'll do that. Then... she has two little buns. On the chibi version, the one on our right is black, and the other side is orange. It's little orange ripples. Then she's got one orange eye, one black eye. Umi, floating atop the water. I'll give him a little more like, give it a little more like emphasis that she's floating atop the water. The replica? Oh, that one's a good episode. She's floating. She's floating on top of the water. That's what I'm trying to emphasize right now. Terribly, but does that look like the ripples of like when you're when you're floating in the water? Kind of, at least, hopefully. Kind of, we take those. Her head looks like a fucking, like it looks like a bowl of rice that I just poured goldfish crackers onto. It is so hard to be precise with this goddamn pen. Alright, I'm gonna download this real quick. Because I guarantee if I do them all at the end, I'm gonna forget. So I'm just doing it after I finish everyone. And then Peas, pretend you didn't see that. Act really surprised when I send it in the chat later. Okay. Disintegrate this one. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Snorlax. Dude, just plug your fucking Instagram. I don't I don't care. Okay, I want to try to give Snorlax a little bit of justice. So I'm gonna picture something real quick. I got it. I know what I want to do. It's gonna be really hard to do it, but I know what I want to do. Shit. A speed up button for this would be... Wait, I can stop the painting? Huh. If I click again, I can stop the painting. I'm realizing now that this looks like, yeah. I'm realizing now this looks like Gigantamax. Like his stomach. That's not what I was going for. That's not what I meant. No, I'm trying to do like a landscape. So I want to do like off the road here is gonna be like a little pond. Oh, dude, yeah, it's not got the best shiny of all time. I still think the worst shiny of all time is Regice. Dude, who doesn't like Snorlax? Like, actually name a single person who has, like, pretended to ever hate on Snorlax. I dare you. Well, true. My callus is flaking. Shit, I went too far in. It's fine. I think Shiny Snorlax is just a little bit darker blue, Sawfish. If you're talking about him in particular. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Realizing I didn't like leave too much room for the world. I guess I'll just make it. Wait, no, I messed up. That was my mistake. After it was too late. Make that grass, I guess. A little more terrain never hurt anyone. Give it some tall grass, even. Yeah, green is my favorite color, but I think there's too many green shinies. There's a lot of, like, okay, green and purple are my favorite colors. Pink is also up there. But there's way too many green and purple shinies, and it's, like, actually, like, please give me more uniqueness. Like, I cannot name a single Octillery, I lied. I cannot name more than 2 water types that have non-purple shinies. Like, there's Octillery, there's Mantine. Oh! Gorbis! And I think Huntail? But yeah, like 90% of the water types have purple shinies. And a lot of grass types have green shinies if they're not already green. Speaking of, actually. Farabot multi-random? Alright, here we go. main attraction. That is not a good circle, but we'll make it work. Is there really a strip of white down there? Hang on. I never noticed that. Okay, what we'll do is to fix this up, we'll just add one of his feet here. The other one we can throw right here. His head is a little, that's off center. His head's a little semi-circle shaped, so I'm gonna try to play around that best I can. Too small. Gotta make it bigger. That is way misshapen. Like, tilting my head to try to, like... That'll work. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how I'd rotate the canvas with a mouse that has one button. I suppose there's fucking clappers in this soundtrack. I love percussion instruments, they're so funny. His eyes are black, right? He's like a giant teddy bear. I think that's what people call Snorlax anyways. Thank you. Shoot, messed that one up. That's way too big. My fucking wrist twitched. These ones are harder. There we go. That's close enough. No, it should be lower. Honestly, so should this one, but I don't want to undo everything to try to move it. No, I'm not gonna... No, never mind, never mind. No, his mouth was red, wasn't it? I don't know why I thought it was dark green. Oh, that's evil. You're so right, but that's so evil. I think that's good. Wait, nope. I want to be unique. Nope, never mind. Nope, never mind. Restraint. I think that's the finished drawing. No, I can add a little more detail to the little field I added. Thank you. I genuinely think this might be, like, the best thing single-handedly I've ever drawn. Yeah, single-handedly, this is the #1 best thing I've in my entire life. I should be an artist or something. who wants to hire me for commissions via Mario Paint? That's where the real money's at. I almost feel bad deleting it. You know, I know I screenshot it, but you know what? I just want to keep this one forever. What? Oh my god! Heatflow, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's crazy. You didn't have to do that. I have like nothing to offer aside from you get to skip ads. I'm sorry. I still haven't commissioned emotes. I feel bad getting rid of it. Fire. No. Fire, don't make me do it. I have to get rid of it. I know I have to get rid of it. I took a screenshot, right? Even if I didn't, I can go back. Materialize. That's not the right button, actually. Hang on, wait. I had to close my eyes. I was too attached to it. But now he's gone. And now I have to draw a Sneasler. Sweet. Oh, I forgot. I did forget something. I forgot to upload it to my phone. I did. Redoc? Here's your luck. Okay. What the fuck does Sneasler look like again? Was that the weird lanky one? Yes, it was. I'm still gonna pull up a reference just because, like, Oh, I want to draw it with the bucket. Sneasler. Ew, that shiny is revolting. God, I actually despise this thing. I forgot how much I hated it. When did Arceus come out, actually? Pokemon Legends Arceus release date. It came out 4 years ago? What? I'm surprised. Dude, 4 years and I still never got a shiny alpha in that game. The first ever shiny alpha I ever got was in ZA. It was in Amara. From the DLC. Not, I didn't like shiny hunt fossils. That was a great game. Everyone shit on it, I think, but I thought it was revolutionary for the series. To be fair, when don't people shit on Pokemon? Like, this is the so-called fan base, and they only talk crap. I have a really funny idea for this one. Like, I changed my original idea. This one's gonna be much more peak. Let me make sure I'm actually drawing it right, color palette-wise. Yeah, okay. It's the best I can do for a star. And now, hear me out. Oh, it's dabbing! Oh, it's dabbing! Oh my god! Nope, shit. I fucked up. Do the light gray. That'll be like, kind of like its claws, even if I don't like. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Add the... Give it the red accent of it. It's dabbing! Oh my god! Someone stop him! You needed proof that I don't take Sneasler seriously? Here you go. I'm drawing the claws right? Absolutely not, but I'm not going back. I can fix it. I was right about the gray accents, but I did it to a point where it looked like... That's a great question. I don't know. I don't think... Okay. I know they have the whole, like... The whole thing where, like... Deep down, every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. I don't think anyone likes Sneasler. Like, wholeheartedly, I don't... Who? Who? Genuinely. Like, I can imagine people liking... Fuck, what's that one called? Alomomola as their favorite. Or, like... Clamperl. But has anyone ever just talked about Sneasler? You like it, you're not real. You're a fake, you're an alien spy who was dropped onto this planet to make us believe that Sneasler is a good Pokemon. That's the wrong color. I like Weavile. You've heard me talk about Weavile before especially when we were talking about your playthrough of Gen 4. Which, speaking of, how is that going? Wait, what am I doing? There's only one right answer for how to do it. He needs the shades. I don't think I can draw them here. So, one we'll have to do. You have like 10 Pokemon at level 50? Goddamn. I'll speedrun it then. Let me pull back up my reference. No, I closed the tab by accident. I'm a monster. Oh, it's got like a... I didn't realize it had like the dark blue patch on its face. I gotta make that shit now. No. Well, I mean, a lot of ice types suck because they're ice type. Let's see, for me, I think they're cool. Oh, you meant literally. Oh, you actually meant literally. Gotcha, okay. Well, you know, that's not important. You know, we don't really, like, need to talk about the, like, we don't need to read into the fine print. It's cool, it's fine, it gets a pass. This is, like, the worst fan-made Pokemon ever. There's no way someone at Game Freak made this and they actually approved it, right? This thing was, like some, like, really, like, rampant fan just, like, hacked into the game and added this themselves, right? It looks like a drunk Meowth. We'll make its fucking, we'll make the giant ear, like flowing like it's Sans' eye. Yeah, the alien spies. You're the one who added Sneasler! That's why you like it! How do I make this flow better? I might do like, yeah, there we go. Hard to fucking blend with this, very limited. I think that's it. I don't really know what else I can possibly add. Oh, God. Ow. More people need to stretch often. That felt really good. I now understand why streamers have, like, a channel point redeemed for, like, stretching or hydrating. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, bro, do it yourself. But, like, holy crap, that feels good after locking in for so long. Alright, let me send this over to myself real quick. Then, currently the queue's empty. If that stays empty for the next minute or so, I will do the thing Fire recommended, which is actually going to be very beneficial to me. Alright, I have it saved to my phone, so I'm ready to delete this one. I'll give it about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. That's the best one I could have possibly used for dabbing Sneasler. Alright, let's see the thing Fire wanted me to do. I have pins, give me a second. Gotta clear them out. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do, like, the basic card, but, like, redraw it myself. Okay, first things first. Let there be light. So, how's the weather? You guys, anything cool happen recently? Alright, there we go. As perfectly symmetrical as I want this to be, I'm not gonna count the pixels because I think it would be really funny if it was like... Wait, I think I actually got it perfect. God damn it! Ah! I was gonna say it'd be really funny if it was like 1 pixel off center, but I think I just did it perfectly, and I'm... No, I think that's like nearly perfect. God damn it. Actually, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Give me like a solid minute. You know what? Sure, Fire. Here's your 1 minute of ads while I go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Dude, my back popped while I was walking, and it felt so good. Dominoes. All right. Oh, wait, now. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, wait, give me like 4 seconds. I think I can pop it again. It's still kind of eggs. Ow! Nope, didn't work. Fuck. Ow! So I've learned by accident that if I do the one JoJo's pose, the like leaning backwards one that I drew Laser's second OC in, sometimes if I do that, it'll pop my back. It didn't work this time, it just hurt. Anyways. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use the line tool. I'm on green. I'm stupid. How far is the angle? Oh, that's like almost straight down. About that. Then it goes a little bit outside. About like that, maybe? I think I made it way too... I think I need to make the downward line longer. Yeah, that's better. That's still a little short, but it's fine. It makes it unique. By the way, Fire, is this like already an edit, or is this like actually something from TF2 that I'm uninformed about? Oh, that's actually... That's really good, actually. Clappies. I guarantee you this is a lot worse. This is an ugly green to have as a border. I'm almost considering just using white. Like, don't get me wrong, I love lime green. It just don't look good right now. Might do like light gray. Let me see how this looks. I mean, the contrast is objectively better. So I think we'll just stick with it. It makes the dark green pop out a lot more. What else do I want to add? Do I want to try to add the little, like, logo in the background? Or is it not worth it? Because I can't, like... It's like, this is the darkest color I have. And it would still be very blatant. You know what I could do, actually? Hang on. Wait. Maybe. I think that's what I do. Shit. Fuck. No, I get you. It's all good. There's no, like, requirement to do requests. So I'm not, like, holding anything against you or anything. And besides, technically this is a request. So, like, boom, you already did yours. Not that I'm saying you can't do multiple, but, like... Bad board game ideas? So you say bad ideas and I just immediately think of Johnny Razor. Whoa. The wind sure is loud today. Oh my, what a thumbnail. I can fix this. I can make this more better. It's still ugly, but it's better. The upside down ones are hard. Or I also just got really fucking lucky on the first one, which is more probable. I wish there was an alpha lock. Like, I know this is a very trash art program, and obviously doesn't have all the fancy stuff that art programs today have, but I wish there was layers, and I wish there was an alpha lock, so I can't, like, so I could have this black on another layer, and then what alpha lock does is it'll make sure you can't, like, draw outside of your thing that you're on top of. So then I could, like, be willy-nilly with the coloring and not, like, hit outside. I know. That's why I said, old program, I don't expect it to be good. Alpha lock is so nice. This one's very lousy. God, I just want to play TF2 now. I cannot wait for April 1st, man. I really hope that's a day I can stream. Is it? No, it's a Wednesday! You know what? I'll still stream then. I don't care. I just want to play TF2. I want an excuse to play TF2 on stream, so I'm just gonna fucking use that as my excuse. I can, but I want a good excuse. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? That's about where it should end. Alright, I think that's... Okay, 1, revolting, hideous, ugly, terrible. 2, the TF2 logo. Let me tweak it a little bit, just like clean this up. There. It looks a little better, but it's still disgusting. Ow! My knee! Why does this actually look kind of okay? Alright. What color do I want to use? Do I want to keep the beige or do I want to do red? Beige would look like this. Red, I would do the darker red, I guess, would look like this. Ooh, I actually do really like the contrast of the red. Hang on. What do we think? Red? I thought so. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's my, like, defining color. Speaking of, my model is tiny right now. What the fuck? Why are E's so hard to draw, man? It looks terrible. I gotta redo that. I'll use a thicker brush. Boom. Is it hard to look at? Do I gotta remove the TF2 logo? Should I Photoshop at the bottom the Team Fortress 2 a Valve picture? I could, and I think I will. So let me call this done then. Oh, let me zoom out and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no, it's just that basic. Alright, let me download this. Save. Throw it into... That's not the right app. Paint. Import. Mario Paint. Screenshot. The thing you made. Bring that in. I wish I could stream this, but I'm doing it on my phone because I don't have a computer art program. Eraser bucket. Get rid of the shit inside the letters. Erase that. Turn it back on. Boop, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Save. Then... Oh, I forgot to crop it before I edited it. I'll crop it after. I'll crop it now, it's fine. I was gonna use it as a banner. Fire's idea. Okay. I think if we don't have any more suggestions and we're running up on the 3-hour quota, I think that's about it, huh? That'll give me a little bit of time to do some VOD work as well. Well, that leaves me with one question. Fuck! You've been waiting for that, haven't you? You've been holding on to that this entire time. Dude, this is gonna be hard. Do you really think I can do this? Fuck, man. Way too much faith in me. I can try. Well, Ah, I did it! Oh my god, that was so hard. Holy shit. God, that was stressful. We're gonna raid. Oh, I know exactly who we're raiding. There's peak happening right now. Chat, our boy Carthol. He's playing Yoshi's Crafted World. I do think on that note though, I'm gonna turn off the redeem. And that means we're officially done. On that note, or well, I should start the raid up first. Raid. My boy. For those of you that don't know Carthol, he is 1, very awesome dude, 2, a me PNG tuber, soon gonna be a 3D VTuber, still a me. And I met him through Donkey Kong, and we've just kind of like gone back and forth. Goofy, I like his vibes. I'd imagine he enjoys mine, because we keep like bopping into each other's streams. But it's like an often running thing where like if he's live, I'll go raid him, because funny. On that note, thank you everybody very, very much for stopping by today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. Tomorrow? Sunday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so it's gonna be Persona 3. We're starting the second arc. It's gonna be very, very hype. Until then, hope you guys have a oh, fuck, wait! This is your message that I want you guys to throw into Carthel's channel when we raid him. If you guys do decide to join the raid. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you everybody for stopping by today. I appreciate it very much. I gotta fucking speed up now. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days, and goodbye! See you tomorrow.